And to be involved in June, and I very much wanted to do something special for the Zemlak family, for the reunion in particular. And I knew that on special occasions and for special groups, etc., that one can request from the Holy Father, from the Pope overall, and request a blessing. And if he feels it's appropriate, then he would offer a blessing which you can take back with you. When I decided to try and request this in Rome, I heard that, well, you know what, he's not going to bless a group or a convention or whatever because unless he knows what it's all about. Right? I said, well, this is a family reunion. And so they took it and they considered the request, and I'm very happy to say that I was able to bring back with me here. It says, the Holy Father, Benedict XVI, cordially imparts the requested apostolic blessing to all the participants of the Zemlak Family Reunion, Wishart, Saskatchewan, August 1st, 2010, invoking abundant divine graces, and is issued in the Vatican on the 12th of July, 2010. What I'd like to do with this is leave it most certainly with the family here in Wishart, and maybe you can decide what you can best do with this. But also, what I made the effort of making copies, and it was copies for everyone. And in fact, I have a lot more perhaps than the gathering here. So do feel free, if you know of other family members you'd like to take them a copy as well. You're more than welcome to. I'll leave them here someplace where you can take what you need. They'll be in the white box, and that is what they look like. So most certainly, we are grateful that the Holy Father has given his blessing to this family reunion, and most certainly we ask God's abundant blessings on each and every one of us. Really, I am thrilled to be here, and I'm so glad I came. It was a bit of a drive, but some people came from further, from BC, and from farther Ontario, so I can't complain, but it was a bit, but I'm so glad I came just to meet all of you, and I do hope to meet all of you, and eventually, I don't know how we're going to do it, but if we can stay in touch and get to know each other more, I think it's going to be, who knows, maybe this will be the beginning of a wonderful relationship. That's not like Family Reunion.
Pass the word around to those that couldn't make it.
Yes, absolutely,
absolutely.
for next time, absolutely. Very good, very good. There's something, a little text on the back. Maybe I'll also take your time just to read this little text, because I think it also maybe speaks a little bit about the family reunion here as well. Zemlak Family Reunion, Wishart, Saskatchewan, 30th of July to the 1st of August 2010. That's too heavy. Okay. We gather from across the nation, relatives and in-laws, and even kinfolk that some of us have never heard of. What a joy and an honor to meet everyone and get to know each other better. We trace our roots back to Andrew and Eva, who not only came to Canada many a year ago, but traveled far to settle right in the heart of this great country. From them and their children, the family grew and spread throughout the provinces. Today, from coast to coast, there are so many people who are connected to each other through that unique family bond, which can be traced back to bold and hopeful immigrants from Ukraine and far beyond, through centuries of history in Europe filled with untold human adventure. Today, these family members carry the Zemlak name, sometimes in different variations, also Zemlyak and Zemlak and Zemlak, and they carry different names through the grace of marriage to many wonderful people over the years. The family's cultural roots from the old country have been maintained, but have also been enriched by opening up to Canada's multicultural spirit. Now the family celebrates its proud Ukrainian past and also enjoys the sharing in various cultures that have been spliced onto the vast family tree. What beautiful fruit this tree has yielded. Wonderful, talented, and friendly people, young and old, from across the country. Our good Lord has guided and blessed the Zemlak family from the moment our ancestors decided to come to Canada and begin a new life. May He continue to bless each and every one of us as we continue the journey through life. Our ancestors knew that Christ was as present to them on the Canadian prairies as He was in the great cities out east and in Europe. They had faith in Him and built churches and walked for miles to join with their fellow countrymen in joyful and solemn religious celebrations. Maintaining their customs, they asked for the intercession of the Mother of God and the saints with whom they were inspired. They shared their joys and pains with God, who they knew took a direct interest in their lives and loved them and blessed them over and over again. This was their hope and their inspiration. This, at the end of the day, was their all and their reason for pushing forward to make an even better life for their children and for future generations. Those generations that gather now at the 2010 Zemlak Reunion to give glory to God and pay respect to our forebears and to celebrate who we are today and to go forward into the future. God bless us all. Not to test your patience, but just while I have your attention, just one little commercial about tomorrow. People were asking how we're going to work out the schedule for tomorrow morning. So the evening is still young, but just that we have an idea. I'm not sure what the consensus is, but one idea was that we could have the Divine Liturgy in the church at 8:30. I'll give you maybe two choices. 8:30, you can raise your hands, or 9 o'clock. Those who would consider coming to church for 8:30 Mass, Divine Liturgy tomorrow. Yes, and who would consider 9 o'clock? And who would consider 6 in the morning?
Should go to church.
Okay, you know what? Let's say, unless you hear differently, let's say 9 o'clock then in the church, okay? And then I think we're heading coming back here for a breakfast, brunch type of thing.
Which church?
Well, sir, just down here, there's the Ukrainian Catholic Church is down here on, I think it's First Street West or something. Church. Okay. So it's just down here, it's about a block and a half away. Right across the street, I think there's the Roman Catholic Church. I think it's a nice church, you know. It's the church just across the street. And also there's a suggestion maybe tomorrow, those who aren't hitting the road already, maybe about 11:30 or so, we might consider having maybe a memorial service upon a hill or something like that at the cemetery where a number of the relatives of our ancestors are also buried. A cemetery. I haven't been there, but it's outside of town. So think about that as well. About 11:30ish or noon or something. That's also a possibility. Thank you very much. God bless you. Have a wonderful